What's up, guys? My name is Zach Black. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Weekly Wellness Wednesday. We're on episode 21 this week. I'm actually keeping track of the episodes again. How fantastic. Anyway, this week, guys, I want to talk about switching up your routine, as well as some kind of interesting stuff that happened over the weekend involving a fast. And starting with the switching up your routine, though, when it comes to working out, I feel like this is something that's kind of important this week. I'm kind of switching mine up off of my typical routine. I mean, I've been in my routine for months, so it eventually kind of gets a little boring, So switching it up a little bit, and this applies to multiple things, but I'm specifically talking about in a workout routine. Switching up your workouts to something else that's just a little bit more interesting. Like for me, I'm going over to more cardio and more like running and boxing and things of that nature, just to kind of have something different, Of course, both of those I'm doing pretty intensely. That way I can still be getting a relatively good upper and lower workout from it. But overall, I feel like it's something that's important if you want to like maintain a lifestyle of doing something like that. Sorry, I was just got done choking on water earlier. How wonderful, right? But I feel like doing these kind of moments of switching up your routine can dramatically help your overall like enjoyment level of your routines, because sometimes it just gets dreadfully boring. Especially in my case, I'm actually starting to kind of need more weights, and I currently am not going to a gym, and I don't want to be buying a bunch of weights, so I'm kind of just running out and having to get a little more creative now with more calisthenic stuff again. I started off with calisthenic workouts, and then I started incorporating weights. Now all the weights are just crazy light for me, so I've been already trying to change my workouts in a way where like I'll do like a full rep and then like halfway down stop and then do another rep there and then count that as one. And I don't know, I mean, it's just overall it's just not doing it for me. And even just isometrically holding the weights, that's about all I can do. Those are the most effective things so far in my routine. So I'm thinking I'm going to end up getting a gym membership eventually to kind of fix that. But in the meantime, I need to get more creative with other stuff that's more calisthenic based, to help myself to just keep building in the meantime. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. I just still kind of choking on that water. Anyway, also, the other cool thing I wanted to mention was over the weekend, I did a fast on Sunday, and it was just a straight water fast from Saturday night till Monday morning. And it was really interesting. I actually went to see a movie while I was fasting. Haven't done that before. And it was torturous because everybody was eating popcorn, and I was definitely wanting to eat some popcorn, but normally I don't eat popcorn anyway, but when you're fasting, everything sounds good, obviously. So, anyway, there was kind of some cool stuff going on when I was on this fast. I was meditating and just kind of observing myself. It's been a while since I did a water fast, and I gotta say, it was really interesting. I mean, just meditating. Normally meditation is pretty easy for me, to be honest. I've been doing it for quite a few years, but when it comes to just doing a fast and meditating, it's like a totally different experience. Your mind is just instantly, it's just clear. I mean, you just don't even, you're kind of like in a constant meditative state, to be honest. I mean, and then when you think of meditating, it's just instantly like you're there, you're just in that super deep state of meditation. And even, some of my friends that I know that have tried this, it's the same thing for them. So that's pretty interesting. Although I also want to point out, fasting is, going to have other side effects other than just making you feel really good at meditation all of a sudden, that aren't so great side effects, especially if you're in a bodybuilding routine. So extended fast might not be the best option. I've been actually debating it. I've been feeling like doing one recently, and I don't know. I'm just kind of back and forth. I'm thinking I'm going to kind of weave it in and out of fasting and then not fasting. That way I'm not, just working out and making no progress, or having to, completely stop my routines. It's honestly just a pain to weave spiritual things in with a workout routine when you're first building up lots of muscle in a bodybuilding regimen. So yeah, it's interesting, but I feel like I'm definitely making it work. Oh man, it's 3:33. How amazing. Anyway, there's also some other cool stuff with it. I even astral projected randomly when I was just tired. I was going to sleep, and then next thing I know, I'm hearing this loud sound that happened last time I projected. It's kind of like this revving up sound. If you've ever seen Transformers, it's kind of like the typical sound you hear all the Transformers making. It starts off kind of low pitched and gets higher as I move the astral body. And I didn't fully project. I was just kind of like moving my arm and starting to see. And then, I don't know, I kind of like lost my focus a little bit just because it's been a while. So, I was kind of like, whoa. It's just interesting for sure. But I was just moving my left arm up, and that sound, it just kept getting more and more high pitched. It was pretty cool though, not gonna lie. Anyway, you guys let me know if you have any kind of like strange things happening when you fast. I know it seems like kind of these different little abilities seem to pop up out of nowhere or be amplified massively when I'm fasting, especially on a water fast. I mean, smoothie fasting's great. I've done quite a few of those, as you guys know if you've been on the channel for a while, but when it comes to water fasting, it's just totally different. I don't know what it is. It's like your body's just clear. I don't know what it does that makes it happen, but it's just it's really interesting. I mean, obviously you're detoxing and whatnot, but typically after a couple days it gets kind of rough, but on that first day it's totally different. I don't know. It was really interesting though. So let me know what you guys have happened to you when you're fasting, because I'm really curious. So far, everybody I talk to seems to have similar things going on with kind of like different, like if you already had some kind of abilities before, it seems like they're all amplified a lot when you're fasting. So I'm curious if you guys have that happen to you as well. Anyway, that was pretty much all I want to talk to you guys about this week. As far as on Weekly Wellness, I might have some other topics to speak about. I don't know though. Seems about it. It's kind of a relatively slow week. I mean, after the fast, I'm kind of still recovering now. And I'm actually really hungry now because I haven't eaten in a minute, and I did quite a few workouts this morning, so I'm actually pretty starving. So I'm probably gonna cut this video here and go eat, guys. Anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day, you guys. If you did like this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. We do videos every single Wednesday, as well as random videos throughout the week, even though recently they've been a little slow on the random videos throughout the week. Haven't really had much random stuff that's popping in my mind. And, I could have made 2 separate videos on these 2 topics, but honestly, I just felt like it's short enough to just squeeze into one. So anyway, have a fantastic day once again, you guys, and much love to you.